Approaching the boxing ring is Luis Delgado of Ecuador. He'll be boxing out of the red corner.
It's time to greet the boxer fighting out of the blue corner from Georgia. Please welcome Nodari DARBAIDZE.
His opponent is Nodari DARBAIDZE, boxing out of Georgia. He'll be making his way to the blue corner. Mokratari Sadali of Algeria is the referee. And this contest in the 51 kilogram flyweight tournament is between boxers from Ecuador and Georgia. It's the second preliminary round, the round of 16. The man wearing red is the boxer from Ecuador, 21 years of age. That is Luis Delgado Vera. The man from Manabi, competing in his second AIBA Senior World Championships here, having boxed in Yekaterinburg 2 years ago. The southpaw wearing blue is Nodari DARBAIDZE, 24 years of age. He too competed in the 2019 edition of the World Championships in Russia. Come to the boxing ring, having won the Under-22 European Championship silver medal. Excuse me, a bronze medal back in 2019. Plenty of experience and podium success on the continental stage. Lost in the first preliminary round of the World Championship event in Yekaterinburg 2 years ago. It was one round further for Luis Delgado of Ecuador. Quarter-finalist in the 2019 Pan Am Games, and a count issued. And he's holding up his right glove. I'm not quite sure of the issue. The stitching that he entered the ring with, just going to require some attention. This injury, you can see he brought it in with him. But if it has been damaged, well, it's been caused by a punch. And you see, but there it looks as though the heads came together, and it was this distress signal where he called a timeout and took a knee. That's what caused the referee to intervene. So a count issued, but again, in AIBA boxing, that not necessarily too problematic on the scorecards. It won't automatically result in a 10-8 round as it does in the professional ranks. Both boxers spoken to about the rough stuff on the inside. But Delgado, having seen those distress signals come from DARBAIDZE, just seems a little more energized now, does Delgado, having seen those distress signals when the heads did come together. The heads continue to rub together on the inside. Now there's no, and again, that's blatant. I'm sorry, that was a really blatant foul committed by Delgado there, right in the sight line of the referee. When the call of stop came, Delgado took his glove and rubbed it on the injured eye. Now I just think that's bang out of order. Keeping a close eye on the official here. Because again, the head's going in. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. The doctor happy for the action to continue, but that was a really blatant piece of gamesmanship, in my opinion, from the man in red, because he took his glove on the call of stop and rubbed it into the injury. DARBAIDZE is desperately trying to protect. Well, the cut not bleeding, but the injury is visible. So the Georgian team going to work on that injury of DARBAIDZE. It's Delgado, who has taken the first round on a 4-1 split. Some of the action then from the opening round. That's where the heads came together and taking a knee. That's DARBAIDZE. Now let's see if we get to the end of this replay sequence here. Oh, we didn't see it. The referee called time and he took his right glove and rubbed it over the injury. So DARBAIDZE conceding the opening round on a 4-1 split. Only the judge number 1 preferring his work in the first 3 minutes. You see him meticulously trying to protect that eye. Well, that injury may as well have a target on it. If you're Luis Delgado, you can bet that he's really going to be in search of that to try and worsen it in a bid to get his man out of there inside the distance. And for his part, DARBAIDZE really trying to protect it. Delgado, the 21-year-old, has enjoyed continental podium success, bronze medalist in the America's Youth Boxing Championships. Staged in Colorado Springs that year, the base city of the American boxing team. As a quarter-finalist in the Pan Am Games in Lima 2 years later. Left hand is a scoring shot from Delgado. Well, the doctor being called upon once again to look at the injury. Remember, he came into the ring with some protective tape over the injury. And the doctor happy for DARBAIDZE to continue. Right hand is an effective shot from Delgado. Heads bumping together forcefully once again. Lead feet threatening to get in a little bit of a tangle during that. And there's the same tactic again, see. Now, I'm sorry, that's bang out of order. That is bang out of order, right in the sightline of the referee. Delgado shoving his man off after the call of break, and he just putting his glove into the face of his opponent. No doubt, well, I don't know the man's intentions, but he's done it twice, right in the vision of the ref. And he's been spoken to about it on that second occasion, but that's a blatant foul in my estimation. So physical on the inside. DARBAIDZE trying to get busy with work to the body. So 2 rounds completed. Finds himself in a tricky position now. does Nodari DARBAIDZE, because he's desperately trying to protect that significant injury to his left eye that he brought into the boxing ring from his previous contest, the unanimous points win over Alexander Kornev of Ukraine. But he's got to somehow try and get after his man. So 2 scorecards of 19 points apiece, 3 scorecards favoring Luis Delgado. 20 points to 18 on the cards of those 3 judges. So Nodari needs a massive final round as we prepare to enter the final 3-minute session. So into the 3rd and final round then. Delgado. Well, the mouthpiece dislodged of Delgado by a right hook. Delgado complaining to the referee after he called time. DARBAIDZE is leading with his head. Flashing left-right is a scoring combination from the man in red. He's looking to maintain the gap between himself and his opponent. He's in a commanding position, leading by 2 points for 3 judges with 6 minutes completed. And DARBAIDZE spoken to about failure to keep his head up, so this contest is going to be out of sight on the cards now in favor of Delgado. DARBAIDZE needs a knockout. So DARBAIDZE pressing. It's another untidy physical tangle at close range. Delgado pushing down on his head. Approaching the midway stage, the referee instructs the 2 boxers to continue. DARBAIDZE looking to close the gap. But Delgado boxing clever now. He knows all he has to do is keep himself out of harm's way, and he will be through to the flyweight quarterfinal. Short of the mark with that attempted southpaw left is DARBAIDZE. Pressing with real aggressive intent is the southpaw wearing blue. Big swing and a miss on that attempted backhand. Delgado content to tie his man up to allow the clock to tick away. DARBAIDZE working with the right hand and hitting his man on the command of break from the referee. Left hand is a solid shot landed by DARBAIDZE. Quick glance up to one of the 4K screens here to see how long is left. He'll have a sense as to how long is left as well, and he's running out of time. Is DARBAIDZE, but still he goes in pursuit of his man, in pursuit of victory. Right hand lead is a scoring shot from Delgado. And on the sound of the 10-second clapper, Delgado just maintaining the distance, and he will be going through to the quarterfinal stage in a men's 51-kilogram flyweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 385 in the ring A, the winner on points by split decision is the boxer out of the red corner from Ecuador, Luis Delgado.
So Luis Delgado entering the final round with a scorecard lead of 20 points to 18 for 3 of the judges, taking it on a 4-0 verdict to eliminate Nodari DARBAIDZE of Georgia. It is Delgado who goes through to the quarterfinal stage. He'll be back in again. He'll be back in the ring again tomorrow evening to contest that quarterfinal. No doubt with designs on getting through to the podium stages in the 51 kilogram flyweight division.